operator of the land in recognition of many years of professional efforts and dedicated service at the San Francisco Fire Department. Presented with gratitude and appreciation on this 9th day of November in the year 2011.
I'd just like to thank the Phoenix Society. I think this is a fantastic thing they do. They've been doing for 20 years. Respect to my fellow honorees, and thank you for everybody attending, whether it was on my behalf or someone else's. It's appreciated. Thank you. I hope to hear the truth. Just one thing, Chuck Lee just said nice things, but there's one thing he said was Chief's Aid. At the time when they changed the name of the operator to Chief's Aid, I took offense. I was a Chief's operator on the day I retired, and I still am today as far as I'm concerned. My comment as far as the aid title was, I don't like to hear that all our chiefs have AIDS. Anyway, January 1 of '64, I went in the police department. It took me 3.5 years to have problems there that I didn't agree with the way things were going. And fortunately, I had taken the fire department exam due to my neighbor, John Haggerty. He had talked me into taking the exam. He said, hey, sometimes you can take a test for a sergeant. It's a good experience. And that's why I took it. And I waived it a couple of times. Then an incident occurred, and I went, you know, this isn't good. So I pulled my waiver. And January 1st of '68, at 7 o'clock in the morning, I got off duty in the police department. And at 8 o'clock, got sworn in as a fireman. January 1st of '91, I retired. It was great years. I worked mainly Station 24, Station 14, and then Station 18 when I was driving Condon. But I got the title of operator, and I was going out as a relief operator. And a fellow that my grandmother called my Irish brother, because he had helped me move her one time, Paul Murray. He talked me into coming down and driving chief of the department. I said, hey, no, come on down, it's good. Okay, so I drove Keith Calvin for 3 months before he retired. Then after that was Andy Casper. I drove Emmett Condon for 8 years. 4 years he was a deputy, and 4 years he was chief of the department. Then Mike Farrell stepped in, or, wait a minute. No. Mike before you were I'm sorry. Then
Alzheimer's stuff.
Somebody named Ed Phipps came in. And I had the honor of driving him. And then Mike Farrell was in for like 3 months as temporary chief of the department. And then after him was Fred Postel. And, well, I retired while driving Fred. Read it the way you want. But they were all great, and I'll tell you, driving the chiefs, you saw a different side of them than you saw when you were in the firehouse. And I had a good time with all of them. And my time in the fire department was, you know, I just can't say enough about it. It was great. And I'm very honored to be here tonight as one of the honorees, and thank you very much.